Hello, boys and girls. Amy is here again with our News to You article. Let's go through our News to You article. But before that, let's go through our rules for our video and learning activities. Okay, so this has got to be, let's make that fit a little bit better. There we go. That's better. And still make it, oh, where did they go sometimes? There it is. Okay. There are 5 rules that we need to follow. You ready? Rule number 1, mouth is quiet. Rule number 2, eyes are looking. Rule number 3, my hands and my feet are to myself is still. Rule number 4, our ears are listening. And rule number 5, if we have a question or we need help, what do? We raise our hand. Yep, all right. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, let's get on with our article for the week. Now, the article for this week is called Exploring the Titanic Shipwreck. The Titanic is a big, I was a teenager when it came out. That was really fun. I liked it a lot. All right, here we go. Exploring the Titanic Shipwreck. People can explore the Titanic shipwreck. The Titanic was a famous ship. Famous ship. The Titanic crashed in 1912. The Titanic sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. It's called a shipwreck. A shipwreck. It's at the bottom of the ocean. A company will explore the Titanic shipwreck. People will help the company explore. People will go to the Titanic shipwreck. Yeah, I wonder if there's been people at the Titanic shipwreck before now. That would be interesting to know, don't you think? People will ride in a submarine. They will see the Titanic shipwreck, ocean animals, and so much more. Can you imagine riding in a submarine and going down to the bottom of the ocean to see the Titanic shipwreck? I am really excited about this possibility. I would love to be able to do it. I wonder what, you have to like take a boat out to it because it's in the middle of the ocean. So you'd have to take a boat out and then you'd get on the submarine at the boat maybe? That would be an interesting adventure, don't you think? I'm so excited about this. Okay, so our recipe for the week is called Deep Sea Sweet Tea. So we're going to make some sweet tea. That sounds like fun. I love sweet tea. So the ingredients for our recipe are a 16-ounce bottle of unsweetened iced tea. We need a bottle of peach juice. Ooh, peach juice. We need 2 tablespoons of honey. We need 1 pitcher and we need a spoon. How fun is that? That's fun. All right. Okay, here are the directions for making our sweet tea. All right, directions number 1, we're going to pour the tea and the peach juice into our pitcher. So we're going to put them in our pitcher. 1, 2, put them in. Buckle my shoe. Put the tea and the peach in, okay? Then we're going to put the honey into the pitcher and use our spoon to stir it. Stir, 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 stir all the way around. Stir. And then in our step number 3, we're going to put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour so we can make it nice and cold. 1 hour. And then step number 4, we get to do my favorite part. We get to drink it. Drink. Yeah, so exciting. All right, now we are going to move into our discussion article today. Before we do discussions, we have some jokes. So knock, knock. Who's there? See. See who? See you on the submarine. Ha. All right, next joke. I have a joke. You want to hear? Okay. How do you cut the sea in half? I don't know how. You do it with a seesaw. Get it? A seesaw. Seesaw. Aha. Not funny, are they? Sometimes not. But we still have fun telling them. I still do. All right, here we're going to choose the pictures that are about exploring the Titanic shipwreck. So we have Titanic, submarine, explore, towel, shipwreck, and stadium. Okay. Is this about exploring the Titanic shipwreck? It sure is, because without the Titanic, it wouldn't be a shipwreck, would it? So the Titanic is part of it. Titanic. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to go with submarine. Is submarine part of our story that we read today? Submarine is part of our, the people are going to take a submarine down to the ship. So submarine. Perfect. And explore. Is that part of our story? Explore. It sure is, because we are at the bottom of the ocean. Yes. What about towel? Towel. That is not part of our story because we didn't talk about a towel. And you're on a submarine, so you don't get wet when you go under the ocean, so you don't need a towel, right? You just don't need it. Okay. What about shipwreck? That's part of our story, shipwreck. And the ocean is the wreck. And stadium? Was stadium in our story? Nope. Stadium was not in our story. So we're going to do a big ol' X on that. All right, what is our paper about? Is the National Youth Poet Laureate, the Titanic Shipwreck, the Video Game Hall of Fame? Which one? National Youth Poet Laureate, Titanic Shipwreck, or Video Game Hall of Fame? It's about the Titanic Shipwreck. Yes. And who can explore the Titanic Shipwreck? Aliens, people, or fairies? Aliens, people, or fairies? People can explore the shipwreck. Oh, that does not look like Miss Amy's best work, does it? Let's go ahead and just fix that right up. Maybe. Well, there it is. There we go. Okay. People. Okay. Now, where did the Titanic sink? Was it in the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, or the Indian Ocean? Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Indian Ocean? It sank in the Atlantic Ocean. In the Atlantic. Fabulous. You guys are doing great. Staying with me. We only have a couple more to go. Okay, what would you like to ride in? Would you like to ride in a submarine, a train, an airplane, a car, or something else? What would you like to ride in? Miss Amy would love to ride in a submarine, so that would be really awesome. I have ridden a train. It's pretty fun. I want to get on an airplane again someday, so I'm going to circle an airplane. A car, we ride a car all the time. I don't need to do any more cars, but I would say Miss Amy wants to ride in a submarine and an airplane. Yep. How cool is that? All right. Next, we are going to discuss we're going to review our words for our article. So the words that we have for this article are explore and Titanic. Can you say those words with me, please? Explore, Titanic. Explore, Titanic. Perfect. All right, boys and girls, well, I hope you liked the News to You article today, and if you make that sweet tea, you let me know because that sounds scrumdiddlyumptious, okay? All right, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I want you to work hard, and I will see you for tomorrow's calendar video. Bye!